And the Congressional Budget Office said today that the Democrat plan to increase the federal minimum wage to $15 an hour could lift nearly 1 million people out of poverty. It could also kill more than 1 million jobs in the process. Denver 7's Patrick Perez reports on this difficult balance.
$15 an hour can go a long way.
Having a savings account, going on vacation, being able to afford health care.
Just ask John Alvarez. He's a former restaurant worker, now advocating for a higher minimum wage on behalf of the nonprofit One Fair Wage.
We wear so many hats that are so important that safeguard the restaurant and the business, but we aren't paid enough to do all those things.
Under the Democrats' plan, the federal minimum wage would gradually go up from $7.25 to $15 by 2025, even for tipped employees. But DU professor of finance, Dr. Mac Klaus, says that could come at a cost.
They've either got to pass that increased cost in terms of higher prices for their goods and services, or they just can't have as many employees.
Colorado is already ahead of the curve. Our minimum wage is $12.32 an hour. It goes up each year to account for the cost of living. But if the Democrat plan passes, the federal minimum wage would pass Colorado's by mid-2023. By then, the economy may be in a better position to absorb the change.
If the economy is going stronger, then the businesses can afford to share some of that increased wealth.
John knows he's fighting an uphill battle, but he says no matter what, something needs to change.
I don't think that there should be any American that works 40 hours a week that can't afford to pay his bills. I think that is un-American.
In Denver, I'm Patrick Perez, Denver 7.